So as you guys may see, Boss Man is currently on the road, which means the Wi-Fi is absolute crap out there. But he'll be back, hopefully, to join us in the bottom of hour 1, if not maybe a little bit later. But in the meanwhile, why is all this craziness going on? Besides the fact it's Boss Man's birthday? Well, quite frankly, yes, LeBron, it is you. You bitch. Let's go!
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh my god, that freaking seal. Oh, yeah!
Quit Hey! Quit making all that noise.
All right.
Shut up.
Okay. Now
Now
the
we
three-man
got you.
cell is here. Snowman's on the road. Dog in
Yes,
here in
we
studio.
are on our way to Cincinnati. But first, I gotta say, good morning. The Queen and I are on our way to Cincinnati. I may be only here for a few minutes, but welcome to the Manic Monday birthday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. As indeed, I am on the road. This first hour is powered by Invader Coffee. Fuel for the fearless. And I got the most fearless person in the world sitting here next to me.
So first question, what in God's name is possessing you to go to Cincinnati?
Well, I got to use my muscles. Let me explain. One, my wife woke me up. Two, she said, I need your muscles because I bought some things and we got to get them put away, which led to three. We're on our way to Cincinnati to pick them up.
Okay.
Well then.
So you know how close you are to Cleveland? You're going to...
I'm on the other side. Look, I want no parts of Cleveland ever again.
Nah, I don't either. I've never been to Cleveland. I don't want to go to Cleveland.
You don't want to go to Cleveland. You don't want to. I told you why I have a personal hatred of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again.
No.
Never again.
All right. So Dog found something.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
it was brought to my attention that Pittsburgh has finally unveiled their throwback jersey.
Their throwback.
I don't want to know. Actually, I take that back. I do want to know.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but it fully exists, and it looks a little something like this.
Okay.
And right there. That thing right there.
What is that?
Yes.
See all kinds of
There's a better
What
look
in
at it.
all kinds of blue hell is that?
They look like hazard signs.
This apparently is the throwback jersey and helmet combination that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be rocking at some point during the 2025 season.
Ladies and gentlemen, the roll of quarters
I
has
need
now
to
reached
see
an
a
amount of
lot of
200.
bubbles. I want to see it.
Yeah, that exists.
The roll of quarters has now reached $200 now.
Yes, it has reached $200. It is monkey butt ugly, and I am, quite frankly, done with it.
That's gross.
Just
That's gross.
That's
plain.
horrible. That is
No.
horrible.
Yeah, I was it has to just plain no.
No. God,
Just-
no.
no.
Hell no. Forget about it.
I
Like,
think
seriously.
the Pittsburgh Steelers are trying to make themselves the laughing stock of the NFL. They're trying their damnedest.
Something
They're
like
trying
that.
to become Cleveland.
The idiotic draft,
Yes.
the
The roll of quarters.
the roll of quarters, the stupid pursuit of Aaron Rodgers, and now this.
Yes.
Not to mention they gave away George Pickens.
Yeah.
Aside of the fact that they're the most mediocre, no, change that. They're the second most mediocre team in the NFL. The first most mediocre team is in Cleveland.
It's in Cleveland. It's the Browns.
Yeah. No, that whole damn team is screwed. What are we talking about?
Speaking of screwed, Will Levis is gone for the year.
Well,
Ugh.
it's gone for the wow.
That's not good.
Yeah, breaking
Oh,
news according to the Playmaker. Season-ending shoulder surgery, which means Cam Ward is going to get absolutely crucified.
Yeah.
He's going to get baptism by fire.
Yeah.
I don't want
And
that
the,
for him, but oh boy, he's not going to have a choice.
the only problem is his ass is going to get lit on fire early and often.
Well,
The last quarterback I saw to get baptism by fire for every game of the season. I think you all know this name slightly. Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
True. That is true.
Peyton Manning. I mean, that line is going to get a workout. That line is going to get a workout because now they know
The whole
Cam
team's
Ward's
going to
gonna
get
be taking. Well, the reason why I say that
The
is
whole
because
team's
now that
gonna
they
get a
know,
workout.
now that defensives know that Cam Ward is taking it, you guys know from defensive backs, they salivate when they know that they're dealing with a rookie quarterback starting week 1. They will do whatever they can to knock him the hell out. Y'all know that.
They're going to be what the Bears were in '85 and just come after
Yep.
They're going to come after them. Every defense is going to play like the Bears defense and just come after them.
Yeah. That boy is going to be getting lit up early this year.
Listen, before I depart here, I got 4 words.
Mhm.
Cam Ward, you're cooked.
Already.
I was thinking more along the lines when it comes to those words. I was going to back end it instead of saying you're cooked with.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
I'll go with that.
Steve makes a valid point. The Steelers are definitely not mediocre. You know they will finish above 500 because Mike Tomlin doesn't have losing seasons. I'm going to say that changes.
He will this year.
I mean, granted, he had Mitch Trubisky to work with, but still.
Yeah, Mitch was slightly serviceable, but even then, it's like I think that changes. You got an aging Aaron Rodgers, who's another year older, has 2 more injuries from this past season.
On that
Something
note,
like that.
I'm going to depart.
All
I will
right,
check in with y'all a little bit later.
safe travels, Snowman.
Thank you.
But yeah, Aaron's recovering from 2 injuries,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to be barely remotely close to serviceable.
That's the thing. He's got 2 new injuries, and then what happens if he takes a bad shot and gets knocked out, and the next person up on the list is Mason Rudolph.
Oh.
That's who your saving grace is. They better put the Fort Knox, line around Aaron Rodgers, because if Aaron Rodgers takes one bad hit, you have to mortgage your entire future on Mason Rudolph.
I mean, it could always be worse. They could have, done what freaking, I don't know, Chicago did when they risked, mortgaged, doubled down, yeeted, and chucked away their future for DJ Moore.
True.
And then they really screwed it up by backing the truck up and hitting yeet button again
For Caleb
Williams.
Hey, I bet that Shedeur Sanders playing looks a little bit better now, doesn't it?
As long as Shedeur can keep his foot off the throttle and actually not speed, I think we'll be fine.
I thought, yeah, we'll see what he does on the field. I'm not gonna dwell too much off the field right now because he is young. He's gonna do dumb things. We know how this goes. I want to see what he does on that field come week 1, because I don't think they're gonna give him the keys week 1. I doubt that. I highly doubt they give him the keys week 1, but I'd say around week 5, we might see him.
Well, in some other breaking news, since apparently that's the theme of the day, and apparently we've got 2 pieces of breaking news.
Uh-oh.
The first one, Chris Paul has agreed to a deal with the LA Clippers, hinting that this is going to be his final season.
Good. I'm sorry, Chris. It's about time to call it a career, bro. I was like, it's about time to call it a career. Because Lord have mercy. A lot of years signifying nothing.
Pretty much.
Dietz also says 2 games against the Browns, 2 games against the Bengals, plus the Ravens will blow a game against the Steelers, because they always do. That's 5 wins right there. They only need to find 4 in a week schedule. Well, we'll see if they can do it, but I think they're going to have a monumental collapse.
I got that feeling that things are going to go south. And the other big piece of breaking news that just came across, former BYU quarterback Jake Retzlaff has verbally committed to transfer to Tulane.
Tulane?
Yeah. To go from BYU to Tulane. That's intriguing of a move.
That's something we will definitely touch on Thursday, when our man Totally Deese, the college football guru himself, will come in.
Yep. And speaking of everything else going on here, is Droid just texted us the information dealing with CP3 going to LA. Yeah, Droid, we're already on it, Bubba.
And this comes right after the bonehead deal for Bradley Beal.
Yes.
Which led me to mess with Snowman when I was in the office saying, "Dear Clippers, you have mortgage, risk, double down, and have now thrown your future into the fire for Bradley Beal."
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, other things kicking off in the Fanatic feedback zone. Of course, Zick, good old Sick Diggy's checking in from Norway. He's been poking around everything I've been doing this weekend, because he's even turned up in Jen's streams partying with us. The great,
good.
a.k.a. Patrick Mahomes in the building. Blake Hammock kicking around with us. The aforementioned Chris Dietz will be hanging around. Our buddy Napoleon's kicking. The Breakaway Podcast is kicking it with us. We got the Maker in the building. Network 1000 is in the building.
Yes, we do.
The Hawk TV is in the building.
The Hawk TV just showed up. Like a jump
jet. We got this party rolling already today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do. This is what happens when you tune into Snowman in the morning. You got everybody.
Everybody in the house, man. That's why we got this thing at 11, man. We got to capitalize on where we're at with this business.
And I talked earlier with Snowman on the phone.
Uh-huh.
We talk about, the people who have hatred for one Stephen Curry, and one person we don't give enough of a discerning eye to is one Rob Parker. Because Rob Parker, he be on one.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's on one. It's like no matter what Steph does, it's always being seen in this layoff. Like, it wasn't that great. It wasn't as good as you thought it was. Like he talked about the gold medal game against, I believe it was France.
Yeah.
And how Steph's final shot, the one that basically sealed the deal, he said that shot was not clutch because they were up 6 points instead of 5.
Okay, so instead of it being a legitimate full-blown 2 possession, you need 2 threes. Curry makes it you need 3 possessions, and you're saying that's not clutch.
Right.
How late in the game was that last shot? Like a minute or so to go in the game?
Yeah, I think it was like a minute or so.
How is that not clutch?
It's like, and imagine, and I even said, imagine if he missed it. He's like, oh, see, he wanted to be the glory hound, and he missed it, messed it up for everybody. It's like, for Rob Parker, you just can't win.
No, you can't.
And I've already had issues with him for a while because of the things he'd say. Now, I don't know if he's in the Braun like that. It doesn't seem like it. It seemed like he was like more into James Harden, which is probably why he's...
Which is worse.
Yeah, which is worse.
Ugh.
But those are like not little issues I had with him. How is everything going in the racing world? Because I did get a chance to catch a couple of races yesterday.
Yeah, Dover, which was... Both races were plagued with rain, unfortunately. But the in-season tournament...
Oh, no.
Is actually seeing a number 32 seed, Ty Dillon, at Indy, go face-to-face with Ty Gibbs, who is, I think, an 8 seed.
So tie for Ty, or tie against Ty.
Yeah. Ty versus Ty. This is like Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Right.
And, again, granted, it's for $1 million, but why the hell are we doing this in the first place?
No clue.
I mean, this, again, I go back to the fact of some of the polls that have been on Twitter put up by guys, former drivers like Kenny Wallace, Mark Martin, guys like that.
Yeah.
What type of format people want to see in NASCAR. And they want to go back to the regular 36 races. No one likes this playoff thing.
I can understand why. I don't know why you would need a playoff system for auto racing. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Look at Formula One. Look at IndyCar. Look at everything else out there outside of NASCAR. Look at sports car racing. There's no playoff system. It's the entire season. But yet again, NASCAR insists on having this quote-unquote, where's the button I need? Where is it? This full-blown, quote-unquote,
Game 7.
And the thing is that it's individuals, right?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense for it to have individuals in the playoff system. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Ball sports, hockey, all that. Yeah, have a playoff.
Yeah, like the team sports, yes, I can understand the playoff system, but...
Well, you got 36, 37 other drivers out there, and you're throwing a playoff system out there? Like, come on now.
And what are you going to do? Have a selection session like they do for college football?
No, it's basically it's win and in, and then if there's multiple winners, it's the next one's up based off points.
Right.
And then it gets seeded by whoever's got the most wins down to 16th. Then it goes to 8, goes to 4, goes to 2. Excuse me. 16, 12, 8, and then final 4 in the final race. Those 4 battle it out for the championship.
Okay.
But still, it's stupid.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
But speaking of trying to make sense of things, we got a little bit of a surprise that just popped in.
Oh?
Here it is.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic, but I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
Playmaker be joining us on this Monday morning edition of SITM. What's going on, Playmaker?
What's up?
Whether no,
I didn't think I was gonna be down to member. I'm like, well, since I got an early start there, I might as well fill in.
I'm glad. I'll say whether he's Patient Zero or King Playmaker of the Monarchs of Wrestling.
And there's a lot when it comes to that to talk about.
Okay, so
I don't know if you caught last week's episode. I think we covered just about everything.
Well, dog, since you brought it up, let's ask Playmaker thoughts on the this being CP3's last season.
Not surprising.
Going to the Clippers.
Not surprising because I'll be talking about it on Shooting Lights Out because after the Bradley Beal signing, it was already reported that the Clippers were eyeing Chris Paul right away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just ask this: why Bradley Beal?
Who knows? Who knows? You got James Harden, now you adding Bradley Beal, now you added Chris Paul. Who knows with the Clippers?
I'm just like,
I think Steve Ballmer is spending money, but I don't think he's spending it wisely.
I was gonna say, what exactly does Bradley Beal give you if you're the Clippers?
He would play some Paul George on the sideline with Kawhi Leonard.
Damn.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
You got rid of one injured player and you bring in another injured player.
Almost what he did with Luka and an AD. Almost the exact same thing. Luka's a little bit better, but like he's also injury prone too. And you saw what happened the end of the season for the Lakers. So I don't understand. I didn't understand that move. I thought that move was stupid. But Bradley Beal.
Just because you spend money doesn't mean you're going to make the right decisions.
Right. It's almost like, oh, look, we're spending money. Yeah, but you're spending bad money. You're spending money badly.
Exactly. I mean, damn. Let's be real here.
Because you have money, you have to spend it. And then if you're going to spend it on the right people in place.
Right.
So CP3 and Bradley Beal on the same team. Well, the Lakers are screwed.
We already knew that.
Oh,
I mean, the Lakers they trying to get more defensive because they finna bring in Marcus Smart.
Is Marcus Smart?
So when that news come about, Big Dog, don't be like, well, Playmaker told us Marcus Smart was adding to the Lakers.
Question is, would he actually be a good fit?
That is a good question. Marcus Smart to the Lakers?
Marcus Smart will be a Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay, so how good is he off the ball? Because he won't be getting the ball. I'm going to tell you that right now. He will not be getting the ball. They're
not bringing him in to be on the ball. They're bringing him to be that defensive point guard.
Okay. So he'll be more of like the one that steals, that clogs up the passing lane to steal. Okay.
He didn't do that much in Boston though.
No.
He was defensive player of the year though, so you gotta get.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, getting that award, yeah, that's one thing, but still.
Because Lord have mercy.
Lakers got enough offense.
Exactly. I was gonna say
get the other side correct. And this is me helping the Lakers, which is like the most oxymoron thing ever to happen on Snowman in the morning.
Yeah, here's the clippable moment of the day. Actually helping the Lakers out instead of being like, y'all can fend for yourselves.
Well, the thing is, we don't want the Lakers, franchise to suffer.
Who don't?
I mean, I have no issue with the Lakers because the only team that I really follow, Look, the only team that I really follow is Chicago.
Like, you speak for yourself on that one.
It's like everyone against the Yankees or everyone against doggone
the Patriots.
I don't dislike.
Do not remind me of that. Trust me, I went through that crap.
Look,
but you also had 20 years of great dominance too, and you're complaining about a couple of years of suffering.
Here's the thing:
while the world had to complain about your dominance for 20-something years.
Man, we had to deal with all the drama from back in 1985 till TB12 rescued us.
Every team has, or every top winning team has dealt with that level of hatred. Whether it be Yankees, Bulls had it from the 90s on up.
Yep.
98. So I can't cap on that.
I mean, the 90s Bulls, either you loved them or you hated them. There was no in between.
Was no in between. I had friends in school who lived in the city of Chicago, who lived right next to the doggone United Center. Absolutely despised the Bulls.
That's crazy. You live in the city and you hate the Bulls because they win it.
Yeah,
that's madness.
Well, he was a big fan of the Seattle Supersonics.
Oh,
love Gary Payton, love Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
I'm a Bulls fan, so I was like, I like them, but I can't go that far of loving them like that. I gotta say something because since we're talking about shooting lights out, and I watched last week's episode.
Oh boy,
the most useless system in basketball, the NCAA.
Hey man, I had to use that clip. I'm like, there's no better person to sum it up for us than the great Michael Wilbon. I had to use the clip. I'm sorry. I credit ESPN and PTI Mike Wilbon. I get them. I get the credit is in the show notes, okay? And
no, I know. It's just that the fact that you said it like that, don't pick her.
Man, look, Mike Wilbon summed the NCAA up perfectly. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna clip that. I'm using that on the show.
I was like, what? Now, okay. For the fans, can you like reiterate what exactly was the issue?
So the first and this so happened because Big Dog. I think Big Dog, you was on there, if I remember correctly. You was in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
We all were in for a little because you said get all of them in here.
I did, sure did.
And that's when I was like, why the hell am I being beckoned?
Matter of fact, he came straight into, I forgot which part he came. He came right into the part.
Right at the in-season tournament when you did the
NBA Cup
groups.
Yeah, why am I being beckoned when it deals with the NBA Cup?
Right.
I was like, man, what you want me to do? I gotta talk about that.
Right.
We don't like talking about it either, but we got to do it. So I see your point.
I have a basketball show. Like they reviewed the damn groups.
It's a basketball show.
Like, what you want me to do? I know it. I wish I could.
Everyone wishes they could.
Everyone wishes they could. They wish you could be out in the coma for like at least for the time of it, and then wake back up. Like, what happened? Oh, NBA Cup happened.
You got to talk about it.
Right.
Go in a coma at Halloween and wake up at Thanksgiving, then go back into a coma after you eat all the turkey.
That's the other thing that got me. Y'all gonna start this on Halloween, and it's on a Friday.
That's what it was.
Yes.
I said they're gonna start on Halloween, which means the NBA Cup is the biggest trick the NBA ever pulled because there's no treat to be found.
None.
The NBA Cup starts on Friday, October 31st, Halloween.
Halloween.
Out of all the days y'all pick,
Halloween.
Halloween. And I bet you there'll be some blowouts. Probably don't matter, but there's gonna be some blowouts.
Probably the only good thing about it, they ain't pick Saturday because they know they weren't gonna win Saturday.
Probably.
Oh God,
as soon as that calendar hit November 1st.
Yeah.
The NBA Cup goes from Halloween to Black Friday.
It really does.
Black Friday. It ends on Black Friday.
It ends on Black Friday. Insert
every single joke in the book here.
Yes.
No, let's show a picture of Roger Goodell, hands raised, Adam Silver on the ground, with the referee counting to 10.
Nah, screw that. Just have the ref count to 3, and then all of a sudden, all you hear is this. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Do you think people gonna really care about the NBA Cup on Black Friday? Matter of fact, what NFL game is on Black Friday?
Isn't it? Don't the Bears play Black Friday?
Let me double check that real quick.
What game is on Black Friday?
I'm almost certain it's the Bears.
I thought the Bears play on Thanksgiving. That's no, that was last.
Let me take a look. Bears Eagles.
That's what it was. Bears Eagles. Because I knew it was like some massacre mess of a game, and it had to do with the Bears.
So the NBA Cup is going to end on Black Friday, the same day where DJ Moore
and
Caleb Williams going up against the Super Bowl
champions, which means that on Black Friday,
there's going to be a blowout in the NFL.
Which means it's going to be a blowout. There's going to be multiple blowouts.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, on Thanksgiving, I have the dubious distinction of having the Cowboys play against Kansas City.
Oh, your ass is grass that day, dog.
I'm cooked.
You just better off eating so much turkey you sleep through it because you're screwed.
I don't think Victor's allowed to sleep through it.
Nah, Snowman's gonna yank him into the booth for that game.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I already said I wanted that game forfeited. I'll take the L. I don't have a problem with that one because Lord have mercy, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, we ain't bothering to show up. Just shut down Jerry World. We're good.
Yeah, and it's Jerry World. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, when do y'all ever play a Thanksgiving real game?
They ain't had one of those in ages, man. The hell you talking about?
You just play NFC East rivals, and then we played the Commanders quite a few times, the Giants. I don't know if we played the Eagles on Thanksgiving.
A couple of times you have.
Okay.
What Black Friday is what? November what?
28th.
28th.
Okay, no, that tournament will be over. I'm looking at my basketball tournaments around that time. I might be better off watching college basketball than any football game.
Right. I mean, the good news is this game, the Bears Eagles is going to be on Amazon Prime.
Oh, there was one thing that you were talking about that I was thinking about when you talk about how the NCAA refuses to call their students employees, even though this is exactly what they are, to the point where both Playmaker and Cool read the Webster Dictionary definition of what an employee is.
That's insane.
Look. So the first news was there was something about a ban from you be able to use student fees with the whole NIL thing.
The NIL thing. Okay.
Okay, so y'all don't want to call them employees. Okay. Let me look up the definition of employee. This is what the definition says. So essentially, they're an employee.
Yes, they're an employee. But there's also caveats that unfortunately that instantly will have to cater to for them to be employees. One,
they don't want to call them employees, but on the other end, you know what the next news was after that?
What's that?
Hey, let's try to make March Madness. Let's add about 8 more teams.
Oh yeah, 8 more teams.
They'd want to put it up to 72 total teams playing in March Madness.
See, and this is why Cole Johnson has a vindictive against the NCAA.
And I think they said they want the last one to be 76, right?
76.
What the absolute, what are they thinking?
That's why I went to use that clip from Mike Rubon.
They're not thinking, because that's crazy. 72 teams.
Bitch, please.
This is what the NCAA is. They too stupid not to touch what's not broken. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Dear Greywigs.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy.
Yeah. 72 teams.
Yeah, they're looking at 72 to 76.
The end game is 76.
Hang on a second here. Consuela.
No.
This is the NCAA, man. This is the NCAA.
I just don't understand what they're actually trying to do here, and I don't think they get it either. See,
that's what it literally. That's how I put it that way. I went to the whole that's ban schools from using student fees with the NIL thing, right into we want to add more teams to March Madness.
You want to add more teams to March Madness?
Matter of fact, I think I clipped it out and put it on the YouTube channel because that is the NCAA, man. I don't know what to do with it.
I just don't understand. I don't understand.
I've got a question for all those idiots up there.
English, do you speak it?
They obviously don't understand common sense. That we already know.
Pretty much.
You got your 68. You do your first 4.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Because unfortunately, March Madness won't end in March. Hell, it won't even end in April. We'll probably have March Madness all the way up to June now.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna start backing up the dates to see if they can stretch it all the way out.
Now you're gonna actually add teams that don't supposed to get in.
Play-in round, anyone?
3 play-in rounds. The hell are you talking about? Which means they wouldn't really start the official tournament for at least doggone 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's just like Dean said, just watch college football on Black Friday. I know I'm going to be because I'm not watching that Bears-Eagles game.
I sure as hell ain't watching it.
Nope.
I don't know. Depends on what game is on Black Friday in college football.
Anything's better than Bears-Eagles.
I might watch.
You know what? Let me just take a gander at the schedule since we're talking about a little college football here. I've got a lot of this stuff favorited on my tabs.
You know what? That Georgia, and that game is in Atlanta too. That might be the game for me to watch after what took place last year up over there. That game was
some good games.
Game was ridiculous.
Yeah,
there's actually a lot of decent games on Black Friday.
These 3 are good. Let's see: Georgia versus Georgia Tech, A&M versus Texas, Iowa versus Nebraska. I take all 3 of those over the Bears-Eagles.
Yeah, Arizona State's going to be on Fox. Iowa, Nebraska's on CBS. Air Force, Colorado State's on FS1. Georgia Tech is part of the ABC doubleheader with Texas and Texas A&M.
Which one's first?
Georgia Tech at 3:30.
So the night game is A&M at Texas.
And then the night game on NBC and Peacock is Indiana Purdue.
Yeah, that Georgia Tech, after what happened last year, I'm looking forward to that game up in Atlanta because that game in Athens, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Boise State, Utah State's the back half of the CBS doubleheader. So there's a loaded card for Black Friday.
All right, that might work out.
Mm-hmm.
Hope. Let's see how many overtime Georgia and Georgia Tech would go to in Atlanta.
I'm at least saying 3.
Georgia lucky they escaped that game.
Dietz brings up you can also watch Utah curb stomp droids Jayhawks.
After what I saw from Utah last year, I have no expectations for them during.
Yeah, Utah needs a lot of work after last year.
Matter of fact, that whole conference prediction was so wrong that the Big 12 said we ain't even doing a media poll.
No.
We're not even doing a media poll. Forget it. That's how bad it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
That says everything.
Oh my god! By the way, did you get my video?
Yeah, I saw that. Tiger Stripes brings up, how about Sunday, South Carolina versus Virginia Tech?
That's not bad.
Why is that happening on Why is that happening on that weekend? No, that's opening week. I think that's opening week.
Let me take a look.
They supposed to play Clemson that week.
Virginia Tech, South Carolina is on Sunday, the 31st. They moved it because originally the only game on Sunday was supposed to be Notre Dame, Miami, but I guess they moved Virginia Tech, South Carolina to Sunday as well.
That's odd.
Okay, yeah, that's opening week. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's opening week and that's going to be in Atlanta.
That is odd.
Yeah, that's a little confusing why they'd move that game, but I guess ESPN had a lot to do with it because they're going to use that as the lead-in for Miami and Notre Dame.
Miami and Notre Dame.
The Convicts versus Catholics returns.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
I actually hate that name, but ain't nothing I can do about it. It's already wrote it in history.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone gets the story behind it.
Yeah. It worked for Notre Dame. So.
True.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about that. We talked about the NBA and the NBA Cup. Do you see any breakouts within these groups, Playmaker? Anybody who just says, okay, they're gonna break out into a big season, and can any of these teams use a possible NBA Cup win as a launching pad for something in the regular season? I know this sounds like a redundant question, but I'm
let me see. The inaugural NBA Cup champion was the
Lakers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
LeBron James Lakers.
Which is why, and I said that before. I said, I bet the first one is going to win. It's going to be LeBron.
And then what happened during that season?
How far did they get that season?
They didn't get far.
No, they didn't.
They did got the first round though, right?
Look,
I'm trying to remember.
Remember. All I know is they ran to Denver, and you know what happened.
Denver said, "Get out of here."
They ran to Denver, and you know what happened.
I kind of wish that Snowman still had that clip of Pootie Tang just beating the dude with the belt, because that's what that was.
Yeah, exactly what that was.
That was built to ass.
That was absolutely belt to ass on that one.
So yeah, my girl won the last one is like the year after that was the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they didn't make it to the promised land.
No.
Boss man back in the building.
Snowman is back
for a little bit. Did y'all see the breaking news?
Dealing with CP3 to the Clippers?
Yeah.
We talked about that.
About 5 years too late.
I was going to say, you have Bradley Beal and CP3 on the same team now. Why?
Bradley Beal and CP3 on the same team equals 50 losses.
I mean, I could see that. I could see that.
50 losses. So Playmaker.
No. Okay, let me be fair with the Playmaker in the house. Waiting on my wife to get the things that we need, so that's why I'm popping in for a few minutes. Let me be fair with the Playmaker in the house. And thanks, Playmaker, for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Hey, you busy, so I was like, I might as well fill in.
Huh?
I said, you busy, so I was like, I might as well fill in.
Bradley Beal and CP3 on the same team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does that equal? It equals 100 losses. There, how's that?
99 years of cup losses.
No, I won't say that. CP3
okay, 99. So what?
CP3 is still a dog. Kawhi Leonard is a dog. So somehow, some way, they'll make
CP3 is a bitch.
They'll make the first round.
No, they won't.
Kawhi,
no, they will not. They will not make the first round. They'll make the play-in, and then they'll get smoked.
Kawhi.
They'll get smoked like a you. Oh, I can't make that joke. I can't do it.
It's your birthday. Yes, you can.
Kawhi worries me only because of
Okay.
the injuries he
Since
has.
it is my birthday, I'll go ahead and make it. They'll get smoked like a used blunt in Chicago. And Victor, you and I have seen a lot of them.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I'm kidding as I say that. And like I said, I may just go ahead and make the joke.
Had to drop off the camera.
I've seen people do that, and that's disgusting.
So have I.
Wet.
I lived on the South Side most of my life.
That is gross.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
You
So
listen.
if Snowman's saying the Clippers not going to make the playoffs, who's going to take their spot? You better not say the Utah Jazz.
No.
Who's going to take that spot? Nobody. We begin with 7 teams, and no, I'm kidding.
Who taking their spot?
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Somebody got to take that darn spot.
No, I can honestly, with those two together, I do see the Clips making the playoffs. They'll get first round, but that's as far as they'll go.
I said it when they went and signed James Harden.
See, James Harden, I would.
And then you add Bradley Beal to the mix. It's like, okay, so you just pretty much got.
So they'll go 40 and 42 and somehow make the playoffs. No, I'm kidding.
And that's the crazy.
Wait. I got a question, Playmaker, and this is an honest question. This is no joking around in it. How are they going to find enough possessions for Bradley Beal, CP3, and James Harden
to get their numbers? Because they all look at their stats.
So most likely, their second unit going to be led by Chris Paul. James Harden going to be the starter.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Bradley Beal to bring in a little wrestling. Get in where you fit in.
Grameen.
So okay. So who does Bradley Beal replace in the rotation?
Norman Powell. Norman Powell's in is Norman. You forget. You must not know. Norman Powell got sent down to Miami.
Dear LA Clippers, you messed up.
Yeah, I was saying I'm mad that you're not here, Snowman, because you have that graphic that I kind of invented that I probably shouldn't have. Dear LA Clippers, you have mortgage, risk.
No. Even better. Even better. Who's the GM of the? Remind me who's the GM of the Clippers again?
No, don't
Is
even
it
say
Steve
GM.
Ballmer?
That's the owner.
That's the owner.
That's what
that's the owner. Okay.
That's the owner.
Well, dear Steve Ballmer. No, I can't say that. He owns the team. I can't say it.
Yes, you can. You're gonna say it anyway.
I'll say it.
I can't. No, in this case, I can't.
That's right. We got the radio stations. This isn't YouTube exclusive.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna cuss. I was just gonna say
you have risked, mortgage, doubled down, and yeeted away your future
for Bradley Beal, and now for CP3.
And now for CP3.
Now I would say CP3 is a bit.
How much more can Kawhi Leonard take?
Well, here's the thing. I think that CP3 could possibly be, have an offense. He is aggressive. He's an aggressive player. So I think that could help them in that run. But my God, I mean,
look at Tiger Stripes Media. He says, "Snowman, go be the owner and change it." No, I want no parts of that.
No, he'll if he ever gets the opportunity to be the owner of Golden State, then he'll do it. He ain't doing it for no LA.
Actually, you know what? I'd only make one change because I would not do well with like player personnel. I would make one change and add a broadcaster. I wouldn't take Tim Roy's spot because Tim Roy's the radio voice going on 30 years. I would, however, add a division and I take that spot and stay the hell away from stuff I don't know.
Let's just put it this way. Kawhi Leonard right now is basically feeling this way when it comes to CP3 and now Bradley Beal in the picture.
Can you write that down and send that to Gerald, please? Stay the hell away of
No.
stuff I don't know.
Look,
Victor. I love you, but I was speaking logic also.
I'm gonna break it down to you like this. You have the guy who is, if he's healthy in Kawhi Leonard, can be up there with the LeBron James, the Giannis into the Kupos. We know this. When he's healthy, that dude, he's coming to bust somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you have who they used to call the miniature pit bull in Chris Paul, who is still a pit bull, even though he's at his old age. That man does not care. He will go out there and he will try to make somebody look stupid.
Yeah.
Then you have the choke artist that is, what's his nickname that you gave him, Victor?
Charmin Harden.
Charmin Harden.
Let's put him in a game 7. He'll disappear.
That's why he's the best magician ever. He disappears when it counts.
And then you have
James Harry Houdini Harden.
Then you have
You don't have Westbrook no more.
Nah, Wet Brick took off.
I guess Bradley Beal must miss Gainesville because from Washington to Phoenix, he's been a no-show.
He's also been the missing man.
Okay, I never had this question answered, Playmaker. What is Bradley Beal's alma mater?
Florida.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he did 1 year and he jumped into the NBA.
He did 1 year. That explains a lot.
Well, that explains that. Thank you, Victor. You took the exact thought out of my head. That explains a lot.
That explains a lot now. Now that makes sense.
He played 1 year. He played 1 year at Florida. Oh, gotta go.
All right. Playmaker.
Oh, wait. Or not. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, dog, take me down. Let me go see. What's going on. I'll pop back in a minute.
Do it.
All right. Peg, did we talk about the Kevin Durant deal the last time you were here? Or even the last time I was on?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just trying to make sure. I'm like, did we talk about that?
If you're trying to find something that we didn't talk about, Damian Lillard going home.
Oh, yeah.
Damian Lillard
going back up to the Pacific Northwest.
Dim Dalla.
For a lot less money than he was making in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Now, where is he going again?
He went back to Portland.
Portland. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say like, okay, he probably is leaving because he need to go to a team that could win, but then he's going to Portland. Scratch that.
Yeah, pretty much.
3 year, $42 million contract.
Which I think
that's
is going to be
That's a heart pick. He's like, I just want to go home.
That, and I think this is going to be his last run anyway.
I'm glad you said run because I had a small chat, surprisingly, with Chris Haynes, which I wasn't paying attention. It was Chris Haynes, to be honest.
Oh no!
And I was like, because he posted it. I'm like, when if he's retiring? He's like, no, he's not retiring. I was like, oh, okay. Then I realized who it was. I was like, oh yeah, that's Chris Haynes. I trust that man right there. So.
Right.
So yeah, I think this is his last run. Not his last year, but his last run.
Yeah. He's going to finish that 3-year deal, and on year 3 he'll announce retirement. I see that happening.
Yeah, I do too. I think he just like was raised like, I'm just gonna do this last run at home. Be around the fan more, and it's kind of like for the fans kind of tour. It seems like.
Yeah.
Hey, is Deeds still in the chat? I got a question for Deeds.
Deeds has been saying some things. Yeah,
Deeds has been poking around. Poking around.
Last thing he said was they're going to petition the league to play with 2 balls on the court.
I need to know, Chris Deeds, are you watching? Which one are you watching? The ACC Media Day or the Big Ten Media Day? Which I don't know why they both are on the exact same days. No, literally tomorrow to I think the 24th or the 25th is both the ACC and Big Ten Media Days. Literally the same days.
College football.
Oh yeah.
College football.
Like,
Yeah,
why
pretty
is
much.
y'all on the same damn days?
Oh, A Pizzle wishes Snowman happy birthday.
Yep.
Mm,
I have no idea why
Don't make no
scheduling would be
sense to
like
me.
that.
none.
None.
Exact same days, in the 22nd to the 24th.
That's just ridiculous.
Absolutely none.
Big Deet says he's watching Big Ten Media Day unless Clemson takes the stand.
All right, because it don't make no sense. I'm like, y'all just couldn't find another 3 days to put it on.
Right?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's literally the exact same days.
Oh, speaking of which, this past weekend hung out with my dad and my grandmother and my grandfather. Finally got a chance. I haven't seen her in years, and my dad has taken an interest in something I never thought he'd take an interest in: horse racing. I was like, "Why are you watching horse racing?"
Your dad's betting.
No, he's not. And he even said, "No, I'm not betting." Because we both looked at the numbers for like each race, and he will say, "I can't make heads or tails of what this is." Like, scratch? What does scratched mean? What's with the 3 and the 2? Like, we both tried. He said, "This is why I'm not betting." He's got the money for it, but he's not betting on it, because I'm like, he's too smart to bet so he doesn't know what.
Yeah, A Pizzle. You take 1 week, you take a trip, you in New Jersey, and the very next week, but your butt is in Seattle.
What type of bullshit is that for doggone?
No clue.
Ugh.
No clue.
Yeah, you in New Jersey 1 week, and then all of a sudden you in Seattle the next week.
Ridiculous.
No clue.
Try to figure out Stanford and Syracuse in the same conference.
Oh yeah, you up in New York, and the next thing you know, you in California.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And that's the same conference.
Same conference.
I don't understand that. At least in the NFL, we know we're like right next to each other. Well, not me, because I'm not in Dallas, but you
look here.
The
fact that the Cowboys is part of the NFC East is
kind of weird. I thought they'd be part of the South, because they'd be down south or west. But then again, I really do not want to be in the same conference as the 49ers or
and
the Rams,
Indianapolis,
for that matter.
And the Indianapolis Colts is part of the AFC South.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather not be in the same conference as the Niners or the Rams, for that matter.
You definitely want to be by the Rams right now.
I'd rather not deal with either one of y'all.
Yeah, Deets, tell me how California fits the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Apparently, they're not supposed to be called the Atlantic Coast. They're supposed to be called the All Coast Conference.
All Coast.
Might as well, because you on both coasts, so you might as well be the All Coast Conference.
Dual Coast Conference. We take all the coast.
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast, South Coast. There's no coast in the South.
Pretty much. But anyway, I believe we have hit the halftime.
We have.
We got more coming up with the Playmaker, and last night I had something weird happen while I was gaming on my Xbox.
Oh boy.
And it's a conversation I wish I didn't have.
Okay.
Sorry, Playmaker. We're all stuck with this one today.
Oh,
Halftime
no.
pit on Snowman in the Morning. We're back in 5.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
The
thing is, until you can erase 3 Februaries, shut up. Bang! Quality over quantity. LeBron has beaten some of the best competition in NBA history. He's the GOAT emoji. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not swear. I will not swear.
Where sports is the base, life and fun are the results. This is the Brian Snow Show.
Your afternoons just got better with the Brian Snow Show. Weekdays, 4 p.m. Eastern. Come on aboard and enjoy the ride, folks.
We were always hippies at heart, I guess, and that was one way that we showed it before we became full-time RVers.
Yeah, we were definitely living small and minimally.
What made us decide to go with Battleborn was everyone from their top leadership team down to their service department helped us so much the whole way through. Our relationship with Battleborn is so much more than business. And me and Dennis love to jam together. We've played together multiple times, and that's been an awesome transition. Be able to learn so much more about the business. Also, just make some awesome friends.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to BETUS.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
And ever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
If you're the kind of person that likes to drive a lot, and your car is a little bit older and out of the normal warranty, keep listening. What's going on underneath the hood of your car? If your car is out of warranty, you're at risk of expensive repair bills. Now, for a couple of dollars a day, you can get an extended protection plan for your car. Hey, you love your car, so why not give it a little extra care? And make sure if something goes wrong, your bank account is safe. Literally, for a couple of dollars a day, you can give yourself peace of mind that you purchased a top-tier vehicle repair coverage plan. Call the Auto Protection Network right now and ask how you could save an additional $500 on your policy.
Call 877-845-0463. Call now.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to hour 2 of Snowman in the Morning, brought to you by...
Wait a minute.
What?
The playmaker just up and leave?
You said he'd be right back. What? Hour 2 brought to you by SeatGeek, whether you want to go to an MLB second half of their season, wait for the NBA to kick off, NFL kickoff, or even your favorite concert. Use code Snowman to get $20 off your first purchase. Only with the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
I will say this to Dietz. He said, playing Xbox is your first mistake. They don't even have Stellar Blade. I have both PS5 and I have Xbox Series S. All you got to do is say one word, Warframe.
Yes, you're not wrong.
Warframe is a free-to-play game.
I have it. I've played it.
I still play it. With
Yep.
the group.
Well, as you guys have heard, that's Vic from Chicago. We got the Playmaker down in Florida, and joining us now from the UK for the second half of the show is the oh-so-adorable, cute, and lovable
I will
queen
literally
herself,
slap you for that.
Bow down.
Miss Genevieve Yoso.
I will slap you for calling me cute. I swear to God.
But
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
cute.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
slap someone
yeah,
for telling
you
the truth.
would.
You can slap them for telling a lie, but you can't slap them for telling the truth.
Not you as well. Not you as well.
Like I said, bow down to your queen, Genevieve.
Blake, yes, I've messed around with Helldivers too a little bit, but you know.
Why?
I won't be
Must
able
you
to
be like this?
I won't be able to get that until sometime next month because they said they're going to finally bring it to Xbox.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're going out here.
Would
Jen,
you like me to be at the beach?
Yeah.
I can even bring out my swimsuit. Would you like that?
These videos said no beach and no
Hey,
drinks.
do whatever. I mean, yo, it's a Monday. We just kicking it today.
And you could bring a certain piece of furniture too.
Couch.
I thought it was funny when
and then Rumi just comes up. Hey, have a good break.
We just sat down.
Immediately, the dog was like, "Oh, come on."
So,
Anyway,
I alluded to,
just because Fifth Dawn asked for it.
but there's the beach. So, as I kind of alluded to as we went off to end the first hour, unfortunately, something stupid happened last night.
Before you do that, I do want to bring up something funny because it's something that Shane says in our intro. I mean, what happened when scoring 100 points in the game became rare?
Yeah.
Do you know what the score is for the WNBA All Star game?
151 to 131. I saw that.
150 points in one game.
Well, Nafisa Collier went.
What's going on?
Playmaker's
in
back.
here?
Hey.
I leave for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Just 5 minutes.
Yes.
What up, Playmaker?
And y'all talking about games and cuteness and.
I mean, it's not like I'm going out there saying make sure you guys follow her on Twitch at Genevieve_Yoso.
I just leave for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
You know what you should do, dog?
You are so getting in it stream tonight. You know that?
Dog, you should make a bumper and just have her her Twitch tag.
No.
That might actually be part of the intro that Snowman's working on when it comes to her. Who knows?
All right.
I don't even know what
He's
the
working on
intro
a
is,
lot of
so I
things.
can't say anything.
Why?
But no, we were talking before I went into what happened on Xbox to me last night. We were talking about the W's All Star game.
Oh,
And-
you talking about that weekend that blew the NBA weekend out of the water? That they shot that into to like Mars or something.
That All Star game weekend.
That okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm taking the defense is optional in these games because
It is.
God.
It pretty well is, dude. It pretty well is.
But they also added a 4-point mark in that game.
Yes,
A 4-point.
Yep.
they did.
My brain hurts. I was not expecting that.
They added a 4-point mark.
A 4-point mark.
Yeah, they added a 4-point mark, and Nafisa Kai hit that mud twice. At all people.
Yeah, and Nafisa ended up with
Sabrina?
36 points.
I could say it's going to be Nafisa or it's going to be Sabrina that's going to try to take shots from there.
Oh, easily.
As Kyle here decided, I will take the challenge and succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kelsey Mitchell ended up with 20 for Caitlin's team. Obviously, Caitlin Clark did not play due to the groin injury.
Yep.
And something tells me she's going to be held out even longer now.
I just hope it's not a season ender. That's all.
No, but
it's a groin, but take your time. Now, obviously, y'all gonna lose tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all just gonna get y'all getting.
Who they play tomorrow?
They playing the champs tomorrow.
Yeah,
I already know they playing the champs tomorrow. Y'all getting y'all ass with tomorrow, and it's right back at the Barclays Center.
And they just lost to them, didn't they? Like just recently.
They ended the first half against us, and now they begin the second half against us.
Yeah, they lost Wednesday to the Fever lost Wednesday to Liberty.
Now they finna lose Tuesday to the Liberty.
And the Liberty are actually favored by 10.5. Looking at the lines right now.
And then Minnesota is taking on the Sky, so we know what's going to happen there
Now,
too.
Look, Victor,
I
looked at the beginning of the second half of the Chicago Sky.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Lynx, it's the Liberty, it's the Storm, it's the Valkyries, it's the Mystics, and a 10-game stretch. It's them.
Chicago's screwed.
I was like, that is not a fun schedule right
now. That's a schedule I would wish on my worst.
That's a circus schedule. That's a circus schedule. For those in Chicago, if you know what I'm talking about, the toughest stretch for the Bulls for most of for the few years has been what we call the circus trip, which we would take a trip all the way to the West Coast because the United Center would be sold out for the ran out for the Greenlee Brothers, Barnum Bailey Circus. Whoo, that's a circus trip.
Yeah, like the Sky's first 10 games is all against teams that's currently holding playoff spots.
Mm-hmm. And that's not changing. Angel's gonna have a whale of a time. Now I think she'll get a couple of games. I think she'll win a couple of those games, and that should help her. But
I know I had somebody comment on post like, "Hey, the Chicago Sky win 13." I'm like, with that schedule. Yeah, they pulled off 13 wins in that schedule. Taylor Marshall, I owe you an apology, but I don't think I will be owing him an apology.
He's still criminally stupid. All right, Doug, we've wasted enough time.
Yeah, well,
let us have it.
This feels like it's going to be a bigger waste, but unfortunately,
you and your Xbox games. I've been on Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I don't play Call of Duty. I had to deal with something like this last night.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Oh, it's not how I wanted my night to end last night, but
now, and he's gone again.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him. I really wish I didn't.
No, he didn't press that goddamn button.
I had to.
What the hell? I did not do this not Wednesday. It's a freaking Monday. He pressed the freaking button.
Who is that?
That's Playmaker. Yeah, unfortunately, Playmaker, I got 3 other buttons I'm going to have to push because, unfortunately,
oh no,
I had a conversation with one of these last night.
What you mean?
How do you play Xbox?
Okay, so last night I was killing time before falling asleep. This was like around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Was you playing 2K?
No, actually, I was playing Wreckfest.
So you wasn't playing no sports game?
I was playing a racing game. No,
you know that is a marriage.
So how in the vital blue hell do you play a racing game but end up in a situation with a Bronzexual?
Playmaker.
Because this idiot's username was LeBron is GOAT 23.
Playmaker. You of all people know
game up at that point in time.
Can we talk about
this idiot was running his mouth during in-game chat.
Can we talk about how I can't even escape LeBron references in Marvel Rivals?
Like I said,
you've got to deal with them too in Marvel Rivals.
Sports does not.
All I'm
matter.
gonna say, 2 words: fear Magneto.
Oh no!
He literally dunks a boulder like it's a basketball.
So Magneto pulls out his inner LeBron. Oh god!
Like I said, sports does not matter to bronsexuals. If anytime,
And you know the worst thing, Don.
They will.
You know the worst thing, Don.
Thank
What?
God, I don't have to
I'm
deal
the
with this
one
when I
who
play
feels
Call
the
of Duty.
full force of it because I play Cloak and Dagger and Luna.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you get posterized worse than most of them out there. Unfortunately.
Look, I played the finals now. I just started getting into the finals, which is like an FPS team-based shooter.
Yes.
3 games, I had the same person in my team. And for 3 games, he talked about how amazing LeBron James was. Now, if that does not give you inkling to what we do with bronsexual, I don't know what does.
So, mind you, as I said,
maybe the people that play Call of Duty have a
Do I have something purple?
Because I have never heard anybody since I've been playing Call of Duty talk about anything sports wise. We talking about what is going on in the goddamn game.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, these idiots give 2/5 of a half of a you-know-what when it comes to that.
True.
You know what? I have the perfect accessory here. How to describe LeBron fans?
Oh, Derpy!
Yeah.
Say hello to the Derpy blindfold.
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, Jen, that's on some merch for you. That's on some merch that you may need to sell.
I would not be able to do that because the character officially belongs to Sony and Netflix.
Yeah, Sony and Netflix owns that one, but
okay,
still.
so did you actually have the conversation? Did you just see the name?
No, it turned into a conversation.
He actually pressed. I had a conversation with a bronsexual doing a.
This is why the chats are just about Eve and her swimsuits. Can I interest you in Luna Snow and Psylocke swimsuits, Fifth Dawn?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Anyway, so this dude is running his mouth talking about LeBron as we're all, dealing with things, and even when he gets wrecked, he's like, "Oh, you guys can't handle LeBron being the best, so you take me out in the process of it all."
What?
Yeah, this dude gets junked 2 different times. One of them off of my front bumper. And he's like, "You guys can't handle LeBron being the best, so you wreck me. You can't handle the truth."
What the?
It gets worse.
LeBron?
What am I hearing?
It gets
I don't
worse.
know.
It gets worse.
What do you mean it gets worse?
What you mean it gets worse?
I DM the guy through Xbox and all that great stuff. I'm like, "You realize Kang ain't the GOAT, right?" He's like, "What do you mean Kang?" I'm like, "That's what all the Braun joystick suckers call him." He's like, he responds to me saying, because this comes out of left field. It's like, "You're 16. Your opinion doesn't matter."
Jen, I've seen them, but it's Marvel. They lack jiggle physics.
About
that.
So I first DM this guy back saying, "You're an idiot, dude. I'm 38." Okay, well, you act like
you were 16.
He thought I was. He said to me, his first response after all that was, "You're 16. Your opinion doesn't matter."
How did he guess you were 16?
I mean, take it as a compliment. He thought you were 22 years younger.
I wish I was 22 years younger, but that's beside the point.
I wish we
With
all wish that, but
yeah, tell me about it. But I'm like, first off, dude, I'm 38, you idiot. Second off, don't get started with this LeBron crap with me. He's like, "You can't handle LeBron being the GOAT either. That's why you wrecked me."
the fact that Playmaker has mentally checked out of this conversation.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can bring him back into it?
No, he doesn't like these conversations at all.
Unfortunately, he's going to be checked out for the next 5 minutes.
Oh.
Here's the thing. There's a reason why we don't see Playmaker on Wednesdays. This is why.
Yeah, exactly.
This is exactly why.
Because he doesn't want to deal. He doesn't want to deal with
I don't want to deal with it either, but it gets thrown in my face.
I don't know what it is.
I
but it's
actually
just like
found a
I'm the
purple
only one who can avoid these conversations.
Accessory. I actually found a purple accessory.
I actually have a basketball show, and I don't even deal with the Bron sexuals on my show.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Well, you monitor who's in and who's not in.
No, I don't really.
Yeah, you kind of monitor who, because I don't think I've ever known a person who like actually will like legitimately jump in and be like, "Well, I think that Bron is the best player in the world, and I think that all the haters are just haters because they be hating."
Nobody even dare tried that. Oh, it's a basketball show. I'm like, actually, yeah, I would put it on camera, and I would. And remember, I got Cole Johnson with me too, so we both will obliterate their whole comment.
Exactly.
So it's like, and then if I have Cool and I have Cool in there, Cool gonna get him some. So it's like, bring it. But they don't come. They don't speak. No, they watch. I'm pretty sure they watch, but they don't comment.
I know they watch.
Yeah, they watch, but they ain't gonna comment.
We don't search out for these conversations. They find us. I was playing Wreckfest and it hit me in the face, okay?
I mean, you did say you DM him first.
Afterwards, he started running his mouth first. I DM'd him after just saying, by the way, you realize Yo Kang ain't it.
I'm going to say this. No, we do not.
You reached out to him first.
Instead of just letting him say what you say. He was jabbing in game chat. I had to shut him up.
My thing is this. We do not search these out. I did not search out the same player because the files is random generate. You get who you get, and my mic is muted because I just use the ping button. I don't really talk on mic, unless I know the people.
Right.
So no, I did not look. I did not search for it. It just happens to find us.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what you are listening here is that the Snow Crew can't avoid Bron sexuals. The Playmaker can while racking up 60 to 80 kills on Call of Duty using a shotgun.
That sounds like cheating.
No,
that just sounds like an all-out flex right there.
That sounds like cheating.
Hey, when you put me on Nuketown, when you put me in these Stackhouse stages, I already know what gun I need to use.
Nuketown, really?
Nuketown's a war zone. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god!
One of the smallest maps in the game. Of course.
No, I think Stackhouse is small. It's the smallest map of the game because it's actually inside a house.
Probably. I think for me, Rust is probably still the smallest map I've ever been on. From NW2, that was a small ass.
And the funny thing is, I just did those two side of top. I just did that last night.
Oh my god!
On my way out.
Anywho,
pretty much.
The thing, maybe Playmaker has some sort of bronze sexual repellent that we need to just start investing in because I like to not have these type of conversations. They don't happen often for me. They don't, but
I tune them out.
They don't happen to me nearly.
It's hard to tune them out when they end up jabbing all over everything. It's like, come on here.
And plus, I'm in Facebook groups with people with Bron sexuals. Now they look at these posts, I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
I think that's what it is. Like you see it, but you don't really engage with it.
Nope, I do not engage whatsoever. Now the Claw sexuals, on the other hand, I can't help that.
No,
it's starting to slowly turn. I'm starting to see a turn in some clock sexuals.
Oh,
starting to see a turn coming.
Well, she's hurt, so
we might be making progress on that front. I can't help Bron.
Then I'm gonna ask this question: because we already have defined what a bronsexual is. I'm gonna ask Playmaker: what do you define as a Clark sexual?
Look at the media. There go your answer.
Look at the media.
I mean, it's not like you're wrong.
I can say that's more of a resexual because way more people seem to be more in tune with Angel Reese than Caitlin Clark. But
no, that's lately because Caitlin Clark has not been on the court.
Right. Boss Man rejoins us. So I'm in the middle of the unfortunate issue.
Yeah, go ahead and bring him on screen so
he's audio only right now.
He's audio only.
Yeah.
Snowman.
What do you want?
Oh shit. Father Cockhead, what are you doing here?
Actually, you know what, Cock, I'm glad you're here. Because what today is?
Today is Snowman's birthday.
Snowman, yeah, you know that. But today's Monday, right?
Today is Monday.
Today is Monday.
Get on Shane, because Shane puts that damn button.
It's not my fault. I had a conversation with a bronsexual yesterday during an Xbox game.
Just a moment. All right, what's going on?
I had
He pressed the button.
I had a
And the
conversation with a bronsexual.
Just a moment. Just a moment. What did you say, Playmaker?
He pushed the button.
And the problem is?
It's Monday. It's not Wednesday.
And he pushed that down.
And the point is?
And to make it even worse, this dude here, he ran into a bronsexual playing Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've run into bronsexuals in worse situations.
He wasn't even playing a sports game.
It's called the United Center.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that don't matter.
Okay, so what is this
arena?
Well,
he
while
was playing a non-sports game and he ran into a bronsexual.
I told you that doesn't matter.
What did this bronsexual say so I can shut this down right now?
This idiot went on about how great LeBron is, all of the normal stats and figures that the bronsexuals will throw at you.
And basically,
mind you, this is while he's getting jacked up and wrecked during the game. And one time after he got spun off of my front bumper, he said, "You guys can't handle the truth about how great LeBron is, so you're trying to shut me up by wrecking me."
Well, that's the problem. You run into a bronsexual playing a non-sport game. You should have shut that up before he even said anything.
I tried to, and I was getting to the end of the story before I got interrupted 29 ways from Sunday.
It does not
So
matter.
what's the finish?
The finish is, after I told him off through DMs about everything, he tried to wreck me intentionally during 2 different races. And the second one, mind you, I'm basically in my big old Plymouth Roadrunner car. They call it the Road Cutter in Wreckfest. I stuffed him so far into a wall as he ricocheted back out into the track, he got hit by a semi-truck.
Ricochet Rabbit speaking.
And he literally rage quit as I saw him in the air behind me. Like, I look at my rearview mirror, he's like 20 feet airborne, and he rage quit.
Good.
Yeah.
And
That'll
I was like,
teach him a lesson. That'll teach him a lesson not to open his mouth on a certain day or subject.
I actually literally said that. That's what happens when you bronsexuals open your mouth. You get wrecked. And then I, of course, ended it the way I'm going to always end things by saying, "Now get the hell out of my face, you thirsty bitches."
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronsexual Confessions.
All right, that's over with.
Okay, now
30 minutes of my life I can't get back.
Like I said,
it's okay, Playmaker. It's okay.
See, the thing is, with Facebook though, Facebook is like just this,
it's
marketing idea. So
you know what we need to do to make it up to Playmaker.
What should we do?
Offer him some of that wine you got in that glass so he can actually forget this ever happened.
Oh, not just that.
No, that ain't gonna work. I can tell you that.
Have him come over to my territory at some point.
Oh God.
Trust me, Playmaker.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I promise you, you will have a fun time over in my community.
There will be no speaking about LeBron James over there, so you should be safe.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff that's come over from this show into their lexicon, including LeBron, it is you.
That is true.
The only thing that really any mention of LeBron James is really just about mocking him, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, at the moment, they're currently mocking that whole CEO Coldplay situation.
Oh, that damn thing.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
that thing has gone viral.
when WWE makes fun of it, you know you're cooked.
I think a sports news show has even parodied
kiss
it.
cam now. Yes, couples doing that, and I'm like, this thing is wow.
Okay,
it's blown up.
Yeah, this is why you don't watch shorts on YouTube about kiss cams. This is why you watch the lookalike cams.
Yeah, exactly.
Trust me, lookalike cams are much better.
Now that is I don't
And
know
Cole,
the most on it
they
because
just made an honest mistake. They thought there was a couple, hooked up and tight. And
now hold on.
Wait a minute.
There's a lot I don't know about this because honestly I didn't really look up on it.
It was a guy and a man. It was a guy and a girl. They were hooked up at the Coldplay concert, right?
Okay.
They essentially work together. But
yeah, one of them was like the CEO, and the other was like just recently promoted to HR. But
they are
the
both
CEO already had a wife.
It was reported that they both are married,
and
they got caught at a Coldplay concert.
They're both married and not to each other.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The fact that even the Philly fanatic was getting in on the joke.
Oh no!
It was that bad.
Yeah. The mascots for the Phillies did it. Reincarnated.
Oh no!
Yes.
No.
Hey, on the bright side, for the CEO's wife, there's a whole sky full of stars out there for her to pick another one.
Oh yeah.
No,
a lot of money
after she can start taking half of everything he got.
I was gonna say,
are you guys not understanding the reference I just made?
Oh
no, we understand the reference, but we understand another different reference.
Yeah,
money.
Half is gone now.
Half.
Yeah, he's about to lose half his ass.
Half.
Apparently, he's also
know,
been put on immediate leave in his own company.
And those who don't know, just look up Eddie Murphy and
Eddie Murphy Raw. Eddie Murphy Raw.
And you will understand.
No. I think Eddie Murphy Raw. I don't know if that's completely free, but I have it. I have that whole video.
Oh, I watched that junk so many times.
Eddie Murphy Raw. Just watch Eddie Murphy Raw.
Blake says no prenup.
Oh,
that's why it's half.
That's why it's half.
That's exactly why it's half.
That there is exactly why it's 50%.
50% of the company, 50% of the alimony, 50% of the retirement, 50% of the house, 50% of the car,
50% of 401k.
Not to mention 50% of the money that you make too.
Yep.
Yeah, he about to lose half his ass.
It's like what?
Here's my thing. He's the CEO of a tech company.
Between him,
you're at a concert.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Between him and Shannon Sharp, what's up with these dudes always getting caught in 4K?
Well, Shannon Sharp.
How did they catch you in 4K?
Man, we all knew what it was when it came to Shannon Sharp, and it has been proven.
It hasn't proven.
She's now retired. Now she's retiring all of a sudden.
He said it himself.
We know exactly what he's trying to do.
Man.
This was not man, I did not believe one word he said. I'm like,
I heard about stuff about the CEO, but I didn't like really dive into it until now.
I ain't had to dive into it. It was all over social media. That when I said that thing went viral, that thing went viral. It went so viral that actual couples are actually reincarnated when they get put on camera.
Ouch.
It's not reincarnated, it's recreating.
Recreated.
No, I'm saying reincarnated because that thing is everywhere.
Yeah, I was saying reincarnation is like something we use in VTubing terms.
Deets brings it up. You guys are missing the bigger issue. He's getting divorced for attending a Coldplay concert.
I mean, that is a crime. That is a crime.
It happened at a Coldplay.
Yeah, but like
you can spin it how you want it. Like
but like Coldplay actually do make some good songs. I don't blame him for going to the concert. I can blame him for going to the concert with another girl, though.
Hey, stone him! Stone him!
And we have made Playmaker fall out.
I hate you for that one.
Boss man, this is another one you end up turning into a short. Just cut it before I say this.
Okay. So you know what he needs, Playmaker? That CEO. And I got the coupon for him from Flowers by Udoka.
Oh no!
Only think that's gonna help. Only think that's gonna help.
Oh my god!
I mean, well, probably not, because at least that stuff was said, but no one had actual footage of it. This one is actual footage.
Hell, to be honest, Michael Jackson himself can come down, and I don't think he would be able to help him.
Not my bag. Nope, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. By the way, Don.
Yes.
Did you hear the news last night?
Dealing.
Something might be coming up this weekend for me.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know. Just the potential for a quick little 60-hour stream.
60-hour stream?
Yes, 60 hours.
When is that happening?
Possibly this weekend.
It might be happening this weekend, depending on if it is confirmed that the others in the house are going away. It really all depends on that.
Because weren't you gonna have like a really long stream for New Year's?
180 hours.
Oh yeah, that one is still going to happen. They're still going away at the end of the year, no matter what. It's just there might also be this one.
Which means the whole idea of the opening Boss Man and I have will be December 27th. Because that's when
you know what you need to do?
What?
Get Playmaker and Vicken on these intros. Have them join the one for New Year.
I'll do it.
Okay, so there's one confirmation. But I'd have to send you guys the Discord links. Playmaker, I see that look in your eyes.
He's like 60 hours.
Do I need to treat y'all like I treat Cole Johnson when he try to do? We need to see it.
We don't need to see it.
Victor's laughing because he know what I mean.
Oh my god, fucking Deets. Deets says he'll do it.
Bro, just like the whole gang coming together for a massive intro for my 180 hour, I would be honored.
Deets says that you guys can talk more Marvel Rivals.
He's
in here on a stream foot and I can.
Playmaker, like I will shut this
Hey,
down.
man, y'all talking about it in December too. Man, do you know how much things I got going on in December?
I think. Oh my god.
Deets, just shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll send you the information, dude.
Matter of fact, Shane, go ahead and play that video.
We need to see it. No, we don't.
I'd have to download it and upload, and I think Boss Man has a commercial for that. So.
Oh no, he getting a new commercial.
Okay.
Of course, Barry Nagara with a new place in NorCal called Chapel Bill.
Chapel Bill.
Victor is not going to let that one go.
Oh no, I will not. No, I will not.
And the funny thing is, Snowman will be calling that first game too.
Yes, he is.
So you might as well hop on there. You might as well hop in there. Victor.
I don't mind it.
Get your Chapel Bills out the way.
I'm a Tar Heel by birth, so I really have no problem with it.
Right.
I'm sorry, whoever came up with that, I had to run with it. And I'm like, oh, you calling it Chapel Bill? I'm running with that.
The way you said it is what makes me laugh. Like Chapel Bill.
Chapel Bill.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but
it's not. It's pretty much the same way how you say Cleveland.
And we have the Derby sightings.
Because yes, Cleveland, it is you.
Come on, you have to admit he's cute. Look at him. Look at the little baby.
Let's see, he'll bite my nose off.
If you've even seen the film, you'll know Derpy isn't even harmful. He's completely harmless. He's adorable and funny.
Is it bad I went back to my childhood and started rewatching all the Batman shows and just yesterday
I do that too.
I was watching the Catwoman's episodes.
No, because I do that too.
So me looking at a cat doesn't really affect me at the moment in time.
You talking about the anime series?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That thing is free.
That
on,
looks like
on
Stitch
Prime
after
Video.
a 3-day bender. No, that was Derpy, the demon tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters.
It's a Stitch.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. My sister adores Stitch, so I've made it a habit to use the Stitch voice from time to time.
I got no idea where the hell we even go from here after that one.
I don't know.
Baseball? We only have like about.
Well, we could talk a little baseball since we did come out of the All Star break and we're a series in.
Mm-hmm.
I can care less.
How did Boston lose to the Cubs, dog?
It's baseball. What you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's the All Star hangover. Unfortunately, we did get the game yesterday against them, but still. It took till the 7th or 8th inning for our bats to wake up.
I mean, the
matter of fact,
you want
even something to talk about. Let's talk about the type of weekend, whatever you want to call it, that the city of Atlanta had.
No kidding.
Oh boy,
they had everything in the same
Atlanta
weekend.
was blown up, dude.
What happened in Atlanta?
Saturday night main event, Evolution, NXT TV, and then the All Star weekend.
There we go.
Weekend. And before all that, Beyonce was there.
So Atlanta was bumping.
So okay, now we have wrestling. We'll go ahead and try to finish up with that.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have said that.
Slammiversary.
Yep.
Couple of things of note.
Of note, not surprising.
No, not surprising. There were some good things though. Leon Slater wins the X Division Championship, which brought out for the first time in how long?
A very long time.
Like about, I would say over 10 years.
Very long time.
In a TNA ring, AJ Styles, which makes me question if he's actually going to go back to TNA.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
He'll probably go back and do a match or two, but his final run is with WWE.
Yeah.
I already said that.
JCJ wins both titles.
Because he's actually retiring next year.
Yeah.
Mm. And at Bound for Glory, for the final time, Team 3D and the Hardys.
That's going to be huge.
And my brain got to thinking, you know what really messed people up? If somehow both Christian and Adam Copeland get out of their AEW contracts and go back to WWE. One last TLC.
Oh my God, that would destroy everything.
No, I already had Edge destroying himself in AEW. So only him destroying himself again.
Yeah.
That is true.
True.
And that crazy radio or superstar.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any other words, so I had to stick with the original.
Yeah, but
if anything, the OTC has returned.
Yes. That was
Roman
mammoth.
Returned. We don't know how long he's going to be there, though.
Oh no, he's going to be there all the way through SummerSlam.
So
he's taking off after SummerSlam to film the Mortal Kombat movie. Or the Street Fighter movie, I should say.
Yeah.
Street Fighter movie. But hey,
Roman Reigns as a Kuma?
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently.
They got Roman Reigns in there. Cody Rhodes is projected to be in there. 50 Cent is in there. I mean,
that's another wrestler. That's like a Japanese wrestler in as E Honda.
It's a cast of characters for Street Fighter.
Yes, it is.
But I am happy that they finally dropped the title for Mortal Kombat 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They dropped 2.
And
Sometimes they dropped 2.
And that thing looks sick.
I said sometimes they dropped 2. They dropped that and they dropped the spoof for Johnny Cage's movie.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped the official trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. That thing is sick. Yes.
Cody Rhodes and his full lisp is gonna be Kyle.
Yep.
I'm surprised that role didn't go to John. I'm surprised that didn't go to John Cena.
Cena's gonna be busy filming Peacemaker.
Is that before or after he gets done with a street fight with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
Because he tried to get his way out of the SummerSlam, which was funny.
That was hilarious Friday night, trying to get out of it.
The ultimate heel move.
Yeah.
While not trying to be a heel.
Here's the other thing too that kind of gets me. So everyone kind of propped up Seth Rollins to be the next champ,
And then he gets injured.
He gets injured badly.
Seen on crutches with a brace around his knee.
I'm like, talk about bad luck.
I said it on Mars. I'm gonna say it here. You had last year. You had a man fight like 8 different people on the road to the WrestleMania. He's injured. He's beaten up. Thankfully, he made it through WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's a heel. You got him feuding with 8 different people again.
And now he's banged up.
Now who do you turn to now? Who do you really turn to?
They can still lord the money in the bank. I say they still lord the money in the bank thing over everyone's head until he comes back.
That's what they gonna do. He still got the June.
Yeah, he's still got the doggone. He got the briefcase.
To use that briefcase. So
Will he be back in a year's time? Is the question.
Yes, he'll be back in a year's time easily.
Okay, I'm like, that's the one thing that they.
If that man can do a Rich Eisen show and host it, I don't think it's that serious.
Funniest segment that I've ever seen between Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman was when Brock found out that he had to cash in the briefcase within a year's time. And he looked at Paul, hit him in the head, like, why didn't you tell me? He's like, I thought you know. He's like, how could you not know? It's every year. I'm like,
that's when you find out Brock Lesnar don't be paying attention to wrestling like that. He be in Saskatchewan doing his hunting and
butchering.
I'm like, he's right. How do you not know? It's every year.
Which makes me even more terrified of that guy.
Right.
Because he don't be using guns for hunting. He go out there with a dull knife, a knife made of obsidian, and just go in there in the woods and just wait for and not for deer. He wait for moose.
Yeah. Speaking of segments, how about Jelly Roll on Jimmy Kimmel Thursday?
I kind of.
How about why I have to have a celebrity in a match at SummerSlam?
Well, here's the thing: celebrities in wrestling has been there since almost the very beginning. Number 1 WrestleMania. You had Mr.
You just had the debacle with Travis Scott not that long ago.
Yeah, but Travis Scott is not Jelly Roll or Logan Paul.
Exactly. Jelly Roll's at least training for this.
Much people
I have reached the point where I don't even treat Logan Paul as an outside celebrity because that dude
I'll take my hat off to him.
He's invested in that.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like say people dunk on Logan Paul, but that man is invested, and really Jelly Roll is too.
Yeah, because Bad Bunny was the same way.
Right. Like at least now you could tell that if they do bring in celebrities, they have some sort of like affinity for wrestling. So
guess what? I got Cardi B coming too, so I got to deal with that too.
And Cardi B's trying to start some BS with Bailey.
Cardi B, didn't they just have like Sexy Red like not too long ago, like in a couple
earlier this year? Yes. Still,
they had Sexy Red. Now they got Cardi B. Why would Cardi B fight with Bailey though?
Because apparently you get jacked with
Cardi B is out here talking about they talking about her. So Naomi, she better stay away from Naomi. I know that much. Naomi wants the smoke, and Naomi wants all the smoke.
You know what?
Yes, she does.
You know what they could do? Jade versus Cardi. If you really want to go that route, who don't want to see Cardi B get thrown around by Jade Cargill?
Right.
You basically tell Stephon Diggs go find another girlfriend.
Who?
Stephon Diggs. You telling him to go find another girlfriend if they ever put Jade Cargill in the same ring with Cardi B.
Yeah. Jade would wreck.
You better off telling Stephon Diggs go find another lady because Cardi B ain't coming back.
Nope. Oh,
that poor girl like a pretzel.
Pretty much.
No, but I'm just like that's it.
Like I'm pretty sure Cardi B gonna feel some type of way when she get picked up by Jay.
What
She probably never got picked up by a woman like that.
I will say what I do like about like Naomi, especially now her championship role, is that they're allowing her to like show more of her personality.
Yes.
Because like funny
Naomi
thing,
is on your hands right now.
Yes, she is.
When she was talking to when Io was talking to her, and she was like, "I don't understand nothing you said." I'm like,
damn.
Yeah, because Io's English is not so very good.
No, it's not.
Naomi's on his. This girl is on X going crazy.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, she is.
She got something to say to everybody. I'm like,
right.
Somebody get her off X, please. Get her off X right now.
She'll get somebody sued.
Right.
Get her off of X. Golly, man.
I know about you guys, but I say we put a bow on this one today, huh?
Yeah, we got.
That's your call.
Yeah, it's about that time. We usually end up dipping out around 5 of anyway, so it's just a couple extra minutes early. That way we can get everything bowed up and ready for a repackage later on.
Hey, D's, I get what you're saying, but yeah, watching
I
Logan
promise
Paul
one
throughout
of
this
these
journey.
days I'll have more. I will actually be able to contribute to something instead of just sitting here looking.
Looking cute.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor.
I have to ask, what is up? Why does that word bother you so much?
It's a thing in my lore.
You would have to be involved in the server to figure that one out fully, Playmaker.
I think I'll stay in my lane.
Nah, come on. Come join the server. Come join the community. You'll love it. You'll love it. I promise you. Don's there as well. He'll guide you through.
Yeah, Boss Man's kicking around as well, so.
Boss man.
I need to get in there more often. I don't know if I got an invite to
Look,
the server yet.
Look, I promise you guys, it's really worth it. Come hang out with me sometime. Okay?
Vic, message me your Discord again, and I'll hook you up. Don't worry about it.
I put it in the private chat.
I don't know if I wrote it down or not fully.
Well, with that being said, later on today, shooting the lights out, me, Cole Johnson.
That's right. Cole
WBA
Johnson.
All Star, and something that might interest Big Dog.
His second episode back in the saddle, Cole Johnson.
Something that might interest me. What are you talking about?
Oh, we're gonna talk about the CBA of the WBA.
Boy.
Hey, you know they're gonna say we need to see it.
We need to see it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the CBA, and we're gonna look forward to the second half of the season. So,
all right, I'll put it down again, dog. So I can
all right, Playmaker, I appreciate you jumping in the saddle with this one, man.
Yeah, pretty much is time to wrap it up. Guess who got summoned for tea?
Go get your tea, Jen. I'll see you later on.
You better be here later on. I want a Dawn intro. You hear me?
I got you.
When you're streaming today, Jen?
I am gonna be probably in about an hour and a half.
About 2:30 Eastern.
Might be doing some more Call of the Lamb. You never know.
Make sure you guys check it out. Twitch.tv/Genevieve_Yoso. Follow the cutie.
That is the only time I will allow a plug.
Follow
that cutie, Playmaker. As always, my brother, it was fun.
As always.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic black. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
We are getting hell up out of here, boss man. Happy birthday to you, bub.
Happy birthday, boss man.
We are out of here. Tomorrow, the boss will be back. Normal shenanigans, normal time. And again, make sure you follow this cutie. We're out of here. Appreciate everybody coming in to fill in. And just remember, all these jokes are made possible because, yes,
Aaron, it is you.
Get over your injuries, you bitch. Bye!